gentlemen, my name is Jouna Pyysalo and I'm going to introduce my dissertation system PIA, the primary phoneme and sound loss system for Proto-Indo-European. The dissertation is here. I'm very proud of it and my daughter has there as well. The dissertation belongs to the early distribution of the Indo-European languages is shown in this photo. With a dozen main branches shown there, Iranian, Armenian, Slavic and so on, half of people speak these languages. The Indo-European languages have a common ancestor, Proto-Indo-European, as shown in this picture. With some same changes, the mother tongue was turned into main branches of the Indo-European language family and further in the individual languages. In 19th century, August Schleicher invented reconstruction of the parent language, by means of which the parent language can be restored. Basically, we proceed from the top to the top of the tree to the root in exact opposite manner. I will illustrate the reconstruction method with the adventures of Tintin. In The Secret of Unicorn, Tintin and his companions seek a hidden treasure in a manner closely resembling the reconstruction of the Proto-Indo-European. In this story, there are 3 scale model ships of Unicorn, each containing a message with the hidden coordinates. These messages can be compared to 3 Indo-European words in 3 languages. In the first message, the 4th line contains a segment of the coordinates exactly in a similar manner as the words of the Indo-European languages. Some phonemes have been preserved, others have changed or disappeared entirely, as is the case with the coordinates. Each of the 3 messages contains part of the 4th line at the bottom, just as 3 Indo-European words belonging together would have preserved some phonemes but lost some others. When 3 messages are put together and looked against a light, the messages supplement each other and reveal the complete coordinates. The comparative method in Indo-European linguistics functioned in exactly identical manner. Just as the coordinates are obtained, the reconstruction is postulated there on a word-by-word basis. Each word is individually reconstructed and the information of multiple languages is compressed in the single language. The existence of a process identifying correspondences means that the comparative method is also the decision method of Indo-European etymology, making Indo-European linguistics as a branch of natural science. This photo illustrates the systematic nature of sound changes between phonemes of the Indo-European language. Each phoneme of a language corresponds a specific phoneme in another language. The competitor of the comparative method is the laryngeal theory of Ferdinand de Saussure and Hermann Möller, who suggested 3 laryngeal phonemes, that is 8 sounds for the Proto-Indo-European in late 19th century. The difficulty with this theory is that it's untrue assumption of a genetic relationship between the Semitic and Indo-European languages, as well as the fact that in Anatolian languages there are only 1, not 3 laryngeal, resulting in system failure. The comparative solution of Proto-Indo-European laryngeal problem implies 1 and only 1 laryngeal for Proto-Indo-European. A glottal fricative with H with voiceless and voiced variants, as in Finnish. This solution has made possible an update of Proto-Indo-European sound system. Basically, it's alphabets with an outcome shown in this picture. Since my dissertation also updates the sound laws, and the sound laws can be digitalized with Phoneme, a programming language belonging to the Helsinki Finnish State Technology Package. As a result, the Indo-European language can be now directly generated from the Proto language. In this table, you see the Phoneme formulation of Brugmann's law, sound law basically stating that the vowel O plus O turns into a long A vowel in open syllables in Indo-Iranian. The code, as you see, is very simple and easily manageable. And my dissertation will continue with the research program, Proto-Indo-European Lexicon, with address there. Dictionary of Indo-European languages and internet. A sample of the reconstruction matrix has been cut out from there, and the program will be led by Professor Jouna Pyysalo. I think we have the same picture now twice. I don't know why I sent only one. Anyway, I'm happy to speak about this by screen because we will add the sound laws there, and we will actually do the words without dictionaries anymore. We won't be needing that. And finally, speaking of applications, Proto-Indo-European lexicon is the missing link required to make the mechanical translation work within a language family. Generally, given that there are 3 billion native speakers, the issues outlined here will have consequences for the world as a whole. Thank you for your attention.